Yeah. Jam out, baby. Welcome back, everybody, to Epic Fail or Win, the weekly series, where we take a look at the free Epic games each week to figure out not if they're worth your money, but if they're worth your time. And here, number 2 of 3 this week, we've got Gigapocalypse. And this is a pretty ripping track here right off the bounce. Now, I'm pretty sure this game is mouse and keyboard only. We will test that, but maybe the fact that oh no, there you go, controller settings. So okay, so you can switch back and forth here in the menu. All right, so let's try it with a mouse and keyboard first, and then we can switch over. Yeah, all right. Who do we want to pick here? So the first primevals. Oh, so these are like, oh wow. Okay. Is this just the Reapers from? All right, so the first primevals got Rogath, Azarath, Doomterra. All right, minions. All right. Okay. Wait, are those people on his shoulders? Damn. Accompanied by Elvinian warriors. Oh, so it gives you a sense of how difficult. So, assumably the first is the easiest of the 3. I am Sinistar. We hunger. Run. I'm not going to do the next part of the Sinistar thing, because if you know what I'm talking about, it's because it haunts your dreams. So this is kind of, yeah, a little Reaper looking. The Black Knight. Congo, all right. Okay, this one is kind of also Sinistar coded. In fact, this one is more Sinistar coded than the previous one. Like Nebula is like only like slightly Sinistar coded because of the space like head thing. Well, like Ezer over here, I don't like that. Ezer. All right, let's go with Azarath. I like, a little Pokemon looking. I like it. Let's have a look at the lore here. Okay. Oh, this is kind of cool. Huh. All right, let's get in here. All right, let's see how this goes. Captain Villain, we have a problem. All right. Well, now I am free. I'm free. I am free. I just like the idea of this thing being like, time to run. Time for me to. All right. Ice Shard, auto attack, left click, ice beam. All right, great. The auto attack. All right. Needs aqua. Okay. Nice. Okay, so this is a bit of an automatic Wilhelm scream already. Hell yeah. All right, I can't just fire forever because, as you can see, I've got a limited amount of aqua here. This thing is not shootable. All right, this is how I get my aqua back. So 5 unique skills. All right, very cool. Yeah, look at that. I made a little guy. My little guy's gonna help me out. What if I do this? All right, so yeah, this is very different than certainly the other 2 games this week. So that's all. I like how different all 3 of the games are. Sometimes they try to do like a consistency between the games, but not here, which is great. All right. Random power-ups. All right, let's get... Oh, okay, it's not letting me choose. All right, we got damage. Sorry, what's up? What's up? So I don't really feel the need at the moment to use any of my special abilities because, you know, I'm not really using enough aqua here. And I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage, so... Oh, and now I'm escaping. I'm out of here. That's right. Here we go. Oh no! Was it an abilities? Oh no, was this an abilities? When they show you what your full power is at the beginning of the game and then you got to get back to there? Oh, okay. I was thinking I was feeling very strong. Wait, it's like Tamagotchi in the middle? That's crazy. I gotta clean it. There you go. What's up, buddy? Here you go. Feel better. Power up. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna power you up though. Click it. Hold on, I'm gonna double click. That's right. Can't stop me. Can't stop me. Feed this thing. Yeah, that's right. Clean that up. You good, man. You good. I got you. I got you, little homie. All right. Customize. Yo, this is a very different game than I thought it was going to be. Jormungand. Okay, well, now you know what has to happen. I gotta try playing as the thing that looked like Sinistar and see if one of its options is Sinistar. Alright. Cities. Halloween Town. Alright, let's just go with easy. So what do I look like when I'm little baby form? Oh no, I just looked over. Oh, I just got less I got less auto. Yeah, look at this. I'm way less powerful though. Oh, look at how fast my aqua's going down. So how do I get... Okay, I just need to hit them a few times. They just don't look like they're taking damage. I need more aqua. Please. No. I clicked away from the game. That's crazy. Wow. The absolute disrespect. How dare you? All right, I'm not yet ready to do that. I'm not prepared. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna back out here and select a new Giga. And I'm gonna options. No, I need to go to main menu. Options. Controller. All right. And then Sinistar. I'm sure there's got to be one that looks like Sinistar. There's no way there's a thing that looks like this and there isn't, right? Ah. All right, so now I got to figure out what buttons I need to press here. So I'm going to say right off the bat, when you consider the aiming here with the thumbstick, he says that I am the prison. Also, left click, right click. Thanks. I'm using a controller. Also, I got to press B to press, like, to go forward here. It is A. A to shoot, B to do whatever this thing is. Oh, nice. My sin points. There you go. Enjoy. Yeah, enjoy. Fear the sin. Summon additional obelisks. The Spear of Destruction. What is that? What is happening? Oh, I'm activating everything. Fire everything. Oh, look at, oh, look at this. What a terrifying notion this thing is. The B button being your confirm is very old, like not old Japanese game, but you know what I mean, like original PlayStation era and PlayStation 2 era, like Japanese game, like, you know, pressing circle to enter, right? Like pressing the B button on this Xbox controller is a little strange. All right. We will now revert to a child. Now it looks like a Power Rangers villain. All right, I only have one more question. Something that I absolutely must know. Okay, I'll clear up your poop first. There you go, get that out of there. Here you go. Feed that. There you go. I petted him. All right, this is this is impossible. There's no way I can do this with a controller. Look at that. That's crazy. All right, no, that is not happening. All right, I gotta know. Mutations. Customize. Okay. Whoa, that one's just a dog. Yeah, none of them, you know, this one definitely is giving a little more Sinistar, but no, there's no one-to-one here. And considering that one of these is just a cat head and one of them is just a dog head, it's now giving less Sinistar and more like Hausu, if you understand that reference. Well, anyway. That's gonna do it. I wanna get that ripping soundtrack. Oh, it doesn't like that I'm. Hold on, doesn't like that I'm. See, it's separated my mouse from the other mouse, but I can do this. Wait, this is with a double click. Oh no, you're impossible to please. Oh no, no, it knows that I've done this before. All right, well, cooked. To main menu, please. I want to get that ripping score. Thank you. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. We got one more of these this week. 3 of them. So we're going to go check that one out. But yeah, I guess with this one, it's like, I guess I like that. I like the Tamagotchi element of it. I like the, that you're powering up. It's not quite got enough of the Vampire Survivors style, like automatic shooter thing, that it doesn't scratch that itch enough for me to want to play it more. But like the Tamagotchi element is very cool, and I think that will work really well for a lot of people, especially in combination with some of those like automatic shooter elements that it's got going on. Plus, it's got a hell of a vibe. So, let me know what you think of this one. Thanks for being here, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.